Hello and welcome to the Our Lady of Lourdes Lenten Reflection video series. Our Sunday Week 2 Lenten Reflection comes from parishioners Mark and Sue Gerrits. How are you two doing today?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Good. Thank you for asking. First, the first group of questions I want to ask you two is, how long have you been involved with the Our Lady of Lourdes community, and basically kind of what do you guys do?
Sure, we've been parish members for 22 years now. And as far as participating with the church community, our son Leo serves Mass. I do usher and crossbear. I'm also involved with the Knights of Columbus, where we do hospitality, serve coffee and juice, and are involved in other activities supporting the church through the Knights.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I'm on the Faith Formation Board and on the Respect Life Ministry, and I also substitute at the day school.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for serving. That's awesome. What I want to ask you guys is, have you all experienced Lent throughout your lifetime?
I have, yes.
Yeah.
No, not really.
No?
Not really growing up, yeah.
Gotcha. Kind of like going off that, just kind of like where you guys have been like in the past and where you are right now, like how has like the meaning of Lent changed for you? Or like how is that, like, how do you guys practice Lent?
Sure. For me, I've practiced Lent my whole life. Really continue to do the same things I did growing up, so no eating between meals is the main thing that I do throughout Lent. I think what has changed is we have gotten older. I think as we matured and we come to understand the teachings and the readings better and listen more to Father Jim and Deacon Mike, maybe internalize some of those personal things like what they talked about this year, not talking about people who aren't there to defend themselves, don't judge people, things like that, and really, I guess, taking the time to realize that we do that, maybe do it more often than we thought we did, and really work on being a better person that way.
Yeah, and I was actually raised in a Lutheran environment and went through RCIA here and became fully Catholic here. So and that was 20 years ago, it'll be 20 years ago this Easter.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah, thank you. So, so my Lent has, become completely different from what I grew up with, maybe giving up like chocolate or whatever to, like adding in the Stations of the Cross and just, more prayerful and almsgiving and all of those kind of things. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Big change for me, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's been a really great role model too. And,
Awesome. Could you go a little deeper into that? Like, how has Mark been a good role model for you, like through your spiritual life and through Lent and everything?
Sure. I guess just watching, like he's just been so solid the whole time because he was raised with it. So, like just going to Mass on Sunday every Sunday was like always kind of a. It was kind of optional for me as a Lutheran, and it was always going to happen, and that was wonderful for me coming into the church, and like just the Lenten practices too. We just always took it very seriously, and so I always took it seriously too, and we have had so many opportunities through things at church, like being able to participate in Stations of the Cross, like our children being in living Stations of the Cross, or also. The little black books too; those have been really great over the years. And just like almsgiving through the bishop's appeal, it's so easy. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to go search something out. The bishop is asking us to donate to his causes, and so it's just I don't know.
That's awesome. Since you two have kids and everything like that, like how have you guys practiced Lent with your children?
Really, I guess through the same types of things, right? The examples that we set, no eating between meals, and ask them to try to follow that also and look to give something else up. But then, the things that we do together as family, we do try to pray the rosary together as much as possible. Again, going through the little books, and then we've started, off season, but through this also doing Bible in a year with Father Mike Schmidt. So doing that together as a family. Two of our children are now off at college, but we do follow up with them. They both went to church on Ash Wednesday at school, and they are, working through things. So
that's great.
Yeah.
What is one tip you can give to the Our Lady of Lourdes community as they continue to walk through the Lenten season?
I think, you know, the main thing is really, to me, and this is big this year, is what Father Jim put out, you know, what Pope Leo said and what Deacon Mike said in his homily Sunday prior to Ash Wednesday, is just, you know, work on being, you know, a better person. And that's, you know, we all have more in common than we don't. Just work on being a better person and start with yourself by not judging other people, not talking about other people, and stuff like that.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I would say just take advantage of everything the church. We have so many things going on here that you can get involved in. You don't have to, you know, go it alone or figure it out by yourself. There's just so much here for you to participate in.
Awesome. No, you're so right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your time and your wisdom, Mark and Sue. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, you're welcome.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for watching this Lenten reflection. For more information about Lent and how to walk through this wonderful season, please go on the Our Lady of Lourdes webpage and click under the Lent tab. God bless.